Meteora or Meteora is the next huge airdrop in our list of Solana ecosystem airdrops. This could be as explosive and rewarding as Jupiter Exchange, so why miss out on such a golden opportunity, I say. Now in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to qualify for the Meteora airdrop, which will be launching the MET token in early 2024. So welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content. And check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. My friends, let's jump straight into the video. Alright my friends, so we're officially on the Meteora website. I'm going to call it Meteora because I'm Greek and that is just what sounds right to me. However, you could pronounce it Meteora, Meteora, however you want to pronounce it, it's up to you. However, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the website, but I just want to show you this quickly. This is the 10% LP stimulus package. The Meteora community has designed the greatest LP stimulus program ever to drive liquidity and grow Solana's TVL. So basically, if you take a look at this tweet, you can see that here by Meteora in December 2023, they announced that beginning of January, we are proposing 10% of the MET tokens to be allocated to liquidity pools before the token goes liquid. This will rally core users and projects early on, give them major ownership in Meteora, or Meteora as we call it, and ensure we continue to build the right things into the future. So they're confirming an airdrop for those who provide liquidity. Now, this is basically the whole protocol in a nutshell, is the liquidity, and they are focusing on increasing the TVL of the Solana network. So what we're going to do is, in this video, I'm going to show you how to provide liquidity with Meteora to qualify for the MET token, which I think will be absolutely huge. MET, I believe, is from the same team as Jupiter Exchange, which did their very own airdrop. For using Jupiter Exchange, not only did I qualify for 200 Jupe tokens, which was around $140 at its peak, or around that anyway, and I also got another token called WEN, and that was a meme coin that came up from the Jupiter community, and one that I continue to hold and I actually dollar cost averaged into, and I actually might do some more, but that is just to let you know what I'm talking about. We've got an airdrop for this coming, guys. This is one that we don't want to miss out on. If you want to read more about the MET token, I'm going to leave all of the information from this docs page. Basically, they got a MET 1-year plan, so throughout 2024 we're going to be providing liquidity, and by the end of it, I'm sure in Q4 2024, before the liquid goes live, we will get airdropped the MET token. Now obviously, the longer we provide liquidity for, so starting now, which is still considered really early, considering the fact that it started in January, the best thing to do is start now and provide liquidity all year round until the MET token launches. Now obviously, I believe that the more volume that you provide and the more transactions that you do, the higher the odds of the airdrop or the amount of the airdrop that you'll get. So starting off with the video, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to help us qualify for 2 airdrops in this video, and that is simply A, by using the Mayan finance protocol, which we've done in the past, and B, obviously with the Meteora platform. Now, with the Mayan swap, you don't actually have to do this one. This is an optional choice. However, what this is a bridge that allows us to swap from the EVM networks over to the Solana networks. So say if I wanted a bridge from Ethereum, Arbitrum, Polygon, BNB chain, or Avalanche, I can do so. And me personally, I'll be swapping from the Arbitrum network over to the Solana network. I'll have to connect my Phantom and MetaMask wallets. And Mayan Finance, in my opinion, is going to do an airdrop. They've integrated Wormhole, which is doing an airdrop very, very soon. And we hopefully qualified for that one. Mayan Finance is a Solana ecosystem airdrop that I definitely think will do it, and it could even be an EVM token as well. It has the potential to be huge, and I think that it could be a great choice just by using this protocol as well as Meteora, but this is optional. If you have Solana tokens or tokens in your wallet that you can use for Meteora, then fantastic. If not, what we're going to do is we're going to bridge over some tokens, just like so. So we've got to connect our wallet and change the network. So choose Arbitrum. Then from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to choose the amount of ETH that I want to bridge over, and I'm going to choose the token that I want to bridge to. So I want to have Solana on the other end. So from ETH to Solana, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's just say I did $22 worth. Click Set Destination Wallet, Phantom, and click swap. Now it says it's going to take around 18 minutes, so you can come back. It might take a lot quicker, and it's only an 83-cent fee. Absolutely superb. So cheap gas, hopefully a quick transaction. As you can see, my transaction has now been sent over from the Arbitrum network and is now on its way to Solana. So we can see one is in progress in the top right. Now we just have to wait for it to be successful on the Solana end. So it's swapped over from the Arbitrum network. Now we're waiting for it on the Solana network. And we will be able to see it swap over in our wallet. We'll see a nice little jump in portfolio and a nice little jump of Solana tokens. So that's simply how you use the Mayan finance protocol. Like I said, this is optional and you don't have to use it. So once you have your Solana token, and finally, as you can see, it's been successful. It took around 20 minutes to make that transaction, so don't worry if it takes some time. Like I said, you have to be patient. However, now we've got our Solana tokens in our wallet, which we bridged over from the Arbitrum network, qualifying for the Mayan swap, qualifying for the Mayan finance airdrop. What we're going to do is now with our Solana tokens, go to the app and find some LPs that we want to participate in. Now, I've already logged into this protocol before. So what you want to do is you want to connect your wallet in the top right corner. So if I just click disconnect, you simply connect your wallet, choose Phantom, and boom, off you go. What you want to do is once you're here, guys, you want to start finding yourself some liquidity pools, one with a nice yield, one which isn't too volatile, and one that you would personally like. Now, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the yield that it pulls, obviously. So we've got USDT to USDC, which is 9.98% APY, estimated return based on 24-hour trade fees and lending yield. So obviously it will change, guys. It's not going to be that every single day. However, that is just a rough guideline of what it is right now. However, there are some other ones which you can get involved in, which is either you get a stable and dynamic pool which has just 2 tokens, you can use a multi-token pool which has USDC, USDT, and PAI, so it comes with a lot more risk. However, as you can see, it comes with a lot more yield. Now, depending on your risk tolerance and depending on how many tokens you want to LP at the same time and how much yield you want to pull and which are your favorite tokens will determine which liquidity pools you're going to get involved with. To go with these starter pools up the top, which are fairly safe, and we can see USDC with USDT, or we could say Solana and staked Solana, or for example Sol with liquid stake Sol. There's a few options here, my friend. I'm just personally going to choose the top one here, which is USDT to USDC, just like this top one here. Just one more thing, if you don't want to use this pool because it hasn't got a farm, then you can do so, and all you have to do is go up to the top and show pools with farms. Now, the USDC to USDT isn't a pool with a farm, therefore if you don't want to use that, it's completely up to you. Instead, why don't we just use one of these which has a farm, so I can show you how to farm as well. Now, Sol and Solana is one that you can take advantage of. Sol is just a form of staking Solana, which we've done in a video, and there's another airdrop tutorial which I highly recommend. Well, it's my personal opinion anyway, and I'll leave linked in the description below. However, what we're going to do is, why don't we choose this Sol with Solana? So what we have to do is, as you can see, it's a 1.87% APY, and what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to deposit Solana tokens and Sol tokens. Now, although I have tiny bits amount of Sol here, I want to get my hands on more. So why don't we qualify for yet another airdrop, which is going to be Jupiter Exchange, which they do an airdrop every single January known as Juperary. So if we go to Jupiter Exchange, which I'll also leave linked in the description below, all we have to do is now swap some of our tokens into Solana tokens. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to swap my Solana tokens. Instead, I'm just going to swap my bonk. Obviously, nothing like this is financial advice. Therefore, do what you want in your own way. I just want to swap into Sol. I'd rather an airdrop than maybe a 50% gain on bonk. I might be wrong and this might be the wrong decision, but it's just my personal thing I'm doing. So as you can see, it's already been swapped. I've got $23.95 worth of Sol. And guys, it's as simple as that as qualifying for an airdrop on Jupiter Exchange. Swap as many tokens as you can throughout the year, and by next January, we'll see how many tokens you get from Jupe. Now, going back to Meteora, what we want to do is we want to now refresh the page, and you'll be able to see Sol and Sol. Now, what you can do is you can use the swap feature within the platform, which I'm pretty sure does use the Jupiter Exchange to power it. However, personally, I like going directly to the exchange. Now, this might help you qualify for the Meteora airdrop. So if you wanted to, you can use this swap feature. Very simple. Choose your Solana token to swap into Solana token, and it would simply do that. The thing is, you can't use any other tokens to swap from. That's why I personally use the Jupiter Exchange, so I could swap my bonk tokens into Sol. Now, from here, guys, what you want to do is to deposit some LPs. You want to make sure you're on the deposit button. And from here, you want to choose how much you want to provide of liquidity between your Solana and Solana. So for example, if I put 0.1 Solana, it's going to put the equal or balanced, as you would call it, amount of Solana in the other end, which we have that triggered in this option. But say if you just did 0.1, it's automatically going to put 0.18. Now, if you wanted to do it on the other side and just click max, so Solana, you put in 0.2. On the other end, you'll get 0.11 Solana. So what you would do is very simple. You click deposit, you click confirm. It's going to put all the Solana in, and then the amount of Solana that was balanced on the other side. So as you can see, if we go to withdraw, you'll be able to see now that I've got my LP tokens. I can simply click max and I'll get back my 0.11 Solana tokens and 0.2 Solana tokens. Now, I don't want to do this because obviously I want to qualify for the airdrop, and the longer I do it, the better. So as you can see, I've deposited $72.41 at an APY of 1.87. However, because we can farm, we can now earn ourselves some extra yield and we get 1.46% APY. However, because we can use the farm with this pool, all we have to do is now go over to this little button here where it says click view farm. Only staked LP tokens are eligible for LMAPR. So click view farm, and on this page you're able to claim your rewards, obviously, or I can simply stake my tokens, which is my liquidity pool tokens, the 0.32 I have, and you would click deposit. Now, when you do this, you're going to be earning more rewards on top of your rewards, which is absolutely amazing, and you'll be getting it in Blaze tokens. And as you can see, in a few seconds, we've already earned 3.7 Blaze. And if you do want to unstake it, guys, it's so simple. You just click the unstake button. As you can see, we've got 0.66 staked Blaze now, or staked LP tokens. So you would simply withdraw it, and it would come up with a little transactional fee, but we don't want to do that. However, if you did want to do that, you would click withdraw, then you would go back over to the pools, withdraw the liquidity from the pool, and then you would have all your tokens back in one again. So realistically, we've locked up our tokens twice. What you can do is from here, guys, you just want to simply choose as many different pools as possible and as much volume as possible, and just keep it locked in here as long as you can. Now, I've already done $72. Maybe try and get it into 100 minimum, maybe a 500 minimum, depending on how large you want your airdrop to be. Now, another thing you can do is the DLMM pools, guys, which if you go over to their docs, you'll see that DLMM gives liquidity pools access to dynamic fees and precise liquidity concentration all in real time based on Trader Joe's liquidity book. Now, that is pretty awesome, and I didn't know this until I just read this now. How it works, users can select token pairs that they wish to provide liquidity for. For each token pair, they can choose a liquidity shape that best suits their strategies. So pretty cool. And what you can do is you can actually earn dupe bonus pools. So if you click dupe bonus pools, you get 2x the reward, which is absolutely wicked. So say for example I get dupe tokens and Blaze Soul, I would go on this pool, I would simply deposit dupe tokens and Blaze Soul, and I would get 2 times the rewards. Now I personally think this is awesome, and you can do this if you like. All you would have to do is click add liquidity, you would enter the amount of dupe that you want, and obviously you need to swap more tokens by getting Blaze Soul. You would click swap and you'd be able to swap your tokens into Blaze Soul if you wanted to, all up to you. However, that's not what I'm going to do right now, but I will be doing it later on. I'm going to be bridging over more tokens, but because it takes a long time from Mayan Finance, I'm not going to do it in this video, but you know how to do it. One more thing, guys, as for the vaults in the top, if you go to dynamic vaults, you can choose single assets to lock up with very small yields, however, could be possibly more secure. Now, previously in the past, I deposited 0.003 Solana just as a test, and as you can see, I can withdraw at any time and I can deposit more. So say if I just did 0.09, I'm going to receive 0.085 VSOL, so I click deposit and I click confirm. Now, it's as simple as that. You want to use as many features as you possibly can on the platform, my friends. I think it's very important, as that's going to qualify us for the airdrop. And as you can see, I've now deposited 0.1233 SOL at an APY of 1.6. Now, this is how you qualify for the Meteora Airdrop, my friends, in my personal opinion. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we have more Solana ecosystem airdrops and so many other airdrops, which we have 78 videos at the moment. This is the 79th, and the list continues to grow. If you're looking for Solana ecosystem ones, we've labeled them all, which you can find on this YouTube playlist. My friends, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you all, and we can't wait to see you in the next one. And we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems, and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.